Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson. He's got room past the 30 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 56 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Murray. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Murray now to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Finding space at the 40. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 40 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 42 yards. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. to the air. Allen, they'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Allen. Oh, what a catch by Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Some crazy shit right now. I can't lie.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Gibson will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one's kind of up for grabs. It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Let's get right off, Lynch.
From the 16, Allen. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Sly able to put this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this one is
I got to put that on the money.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Good tackle.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, damn.
Get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum
Damn.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
Oh.
That one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone.
Yo, that was too close. That was too fucking close.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
No way he caught that.
You can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Play fake. Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 30 yards. And the Cards have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, Washington.
That wasn't my first read. I thought it was going to be open. Especially a booty right there.
The Commanders have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting
I'm about to say, thank God.
But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Murray. Flush to his right.
Wow, good play, boy.
This one to Patterson. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Good fucking play.
He's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Give him 32 on the play. To throw, it's Murray. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing again, Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. It forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Oh, no way it's not PR. No way.
Jalen Thompson picks it. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
No way that's not PR. That's crazy.
Of the football.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Murray now on 1st down. DeAndre Hopkins Simmons making the catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run with Patterson.
Bruh.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. It's second down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Washington on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, Allen.
Oh, my goodness.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On play action, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Murray again. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. That is...
It's on simulation, for sure.
The play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. So after the INT, it's Allen rolling to his left.
Bro, throw it to the outside, bro. Damn.
The ground and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left.
Oh,
and for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the
what I get.
That's what I get. Possession of the football.
Oh.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray.
What?
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver.
I was finna get mad, bro. Come on, how the fuck they need to get that wide open right there?
Nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver.
He's got his man. It's
They're getting cooked. Well, he's a receiver too. Damn.
Arizona. Cordero Patterson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure.
And a big loss.
Damn, I throw that bitch away.
Taken down.
Oh.
Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down.
Oh, well,
now
yep.
Here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 2nd down and goal. Murray. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Murray now. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Oh, I'm finna get mad.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
If that nigga would have somehow caught that ball, bro.
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, nah, because that was OD.
Curtis Samuel, 83 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to
The fact that he still beat the defense right there is crazy.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Niggas said I blew it again. Niggas is funny.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores. As they try to cement.
Oh, come on. Get your feet down, bro.
Round in 1 week's time. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Allen now on first down. Steps away to his left.
No way, bro. Damn.
Should do it. And the Cards will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. He is going to find Hill here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. Montez Sweat with a tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Eluding the pressure right. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And he'll air this one.
Fuck no.
Anderson.
Wow.
Inside the 5.
Wow. I forgot they had that nigga on the team. What the fuck?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And that is touchdown Cardinals. Rondale Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take it.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.